Hello everyone, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed 2. Let's talk to a prostitute.
Whee! Talk to the whore lady.
You can go now, girls.
Oh, do we have to? So innocent.
That yellow-haired one, like the deeper yellow-haired one, looks like an old lady.
To approach the enemy.
Well, you know what being a whore does to your skin.
What would you have me do?
Cougar Town.
Ah, but you already have the answer.
Hey!
Hey! Don't steal my shit!
Did you get them?
Did you even see her move?
Skills I've just taught you.
I don't know, she's like a skilled
I assume
one at
you're
this.
familiar with Leonardo da Vinci.
See, how does
Are
it
you
change our
familiar with
factory
Leonardo da
duties?
Vinci?
He's
You...
far more than
I like those people just walking by like,
You'll
who are they?
It's like, we don't care!
Before I go,
I just saw them walk by with like the most disdainful look on their face.
why have you given your aid so readily to me? A stranger.
I have... Wait, whoa.
I too know betrayal.
My arm was not rendered properly.
There was a bit of glitching on the texture work, you see.
So I blame it all on the evil render monster? I don't know.
Whatever. One of those things. I don't know, blame it on any like giant game company who just churns out shit. Like EA maybe. Okay, so we need to go get our weapon fixed by Leonardo, and he's this way.
Well, okay, I do have to say this. EA does make Sims, so...
Yeah, but you are aware of what happened the last time they tried to release a Sims game, and it was a freaking disaster.
Well, which one is that? Because I'm currently playing Sims 3, and I've had no problem with it.
Oh no, it was one of the latest ones they did, where like it just never worked on launch day. I think it was like Sim City or something.
Oh yeah, SimCity was an online server-based game, though.
Yeah, but that I think it was just an example of how EA just were like, we'll just release it despite the fact it's got all these problems. We don't care.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, there are some points where like even the Sims website is really buggy, but once you get it to work, and have a lot of patience, it should be fine.
Yeah. I never tried The Sims, just never seemed interesting to me.
It's fun, especially if you have some pent-up rage and you want to just like kill people for no reason.
I usually go for different games if I have a pent-up rage and want to kill people.
Or angels.
Or angels! We'll be getting back to her soon, I promise, folks.
Please, 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 please.
Alright, let's go see what Leonardo can do with his magic Italian hands.
I don't take him seriously in that hat, and he's not a turtle, so...
I think I'd take him less seriously if he was a giant turtle, honestly.
Welcome back.
Well, no way!
But that's just me!
I was hoping you could
Dude,
share
in
something of
TMNT,
mine.
Leonardo was voiced by our oh-so-lovable James Arnold Taylor, dude.
Yeah, but... giant turtle... I'm so...
So?
All right.
James can make anything sound either stupid or you better listen to me or I'm gonna bitch slap you to hell.
I don't know.
Either or.
Despite its age, the construction is rather advanced. I've never seen anything quite
Okay.
like it. I'm
Lots
afraid
of geek
there's not
speak.
much I can do
Blank!
about the original
Well,
plans.
it just so happens that I happen to have the original plans
Wait.
right here.
What are
I've
you
never seen
doing?
it before, but I instantly know
Contents
what
of
to
this
do.
page are printed. But if my theory is correct, based on
How
this
did you get a
printed-
theory that quickly? I think Leonardo's like a...
You'd made
He's
better
not just any
robot.
regular genius, he's like...
Leonardo.
story-related genius. He knows what's up.
Remarkable. If we transpose
Now we're going
this
to let the
third,
Renaissance Sheldon Cooper work.
Many hours later.
there. It's finished.
I'm sorry, I stopped caring.
Blade. I managed to decode that parchment of yours. It showed me exactly what to do.
That's nice.
Now all that's left is to remove your ring
Well,
finger.
What?
Really? I'm
Um,
sorry, but this is how it must be done. The blade is designed to ensure the
Well,
commitment of
that
the
explains
rebel
why Altair had a missing finger in the first game.
Bene.
I stopped
Do it
playing
quickly.
before I noticed that particular detail.
I
Yeah,
was only having
Oh,
The
you.
blade once
Oh,
removed,
you.
It's been a month.
oh, you.
You silly goose, Leonardo.
Incredible.
You sound like the
Yes, it
main
is.
antagonist
Tell
from the Cloudy with a
Other
Chance of
pictures.
Meatballs
I'm
2
sorry.
movie.
Only the one.
Listen,
I've never
if you
seen
ever
that.
do happen
It
to
looks
have another
stupid.
One of these,
It's been
please,
playing
bring it.
nonstop at my
Yes, my
job
lord.
is the only reason I
Thank you
know
for
it,
fixing
and
this.
the dude looks like a flexible light bulb, so I'm like, yeah, I ain't ever watching this. This is retarded on a whole new level.
Wait here.
Well, I like how he has like a mathematical instrument attached to his waist. Oh, Leonardo, ever the workman.
How may I be of service?
I need you to answer some questions.
Certainly.
Is it just me, or did that guy kind of sound like one of the Scandinavian guys in Skyrim?
I think it's the same voice actor. Because I thought that too, actually.
What seems
Yeah.
to be the trouble?
A witness claims to have
Look at you with your silly triangle there. You don't need a triangle.
Me? Consorting? Preposterous.
Isn't that called a sexton?
I have no idea. It's some old-timey instrument.
Who?
One of those weird things.
Math sucks, so we don't associate ourselves with the tools used to do it.
Ow, landing on that thing must have hurt.
We thought landing on our keys hurt.
Okay, that is the most girly kick I've ever seen a man give someone.
And kick and 2 and 3 and pose and
For this insult to masculinity, you leave me no choice.
Oh, I will never join the cheerleading squad.
We've shattered his dreams.
Grazie, Ezio.
And his spine.
I've grown accustomed to their...
Oh, you shouldn't be used to that, Leonardo. You're a nice guy.
Put it with the others.
It's because it's
I take that back.
The city gives them to me for research.
He keeps bodies. Ezio, run! Ezio, because we love you, we insist you run.
Run!
Why aren't you running?
Seriously, run away! You think he knows how to run?
Oh, Olaf.
Yes, to all of you, we both love Frozen.
And everyone should. Just
yes.
putting that out there, everyone should. It's a great film.
Oh yes, it's probably one of the best things Disney's released in a while.
Thank you, Leonardo. For everything.
Anytime. And remember, if you find more of those strange pages, bring them to me.
Okay, so essentially, if we find 4 new codex pages, which are what we gave Leonardo to construct the
Really should be getting back to
blueprint,
Paolo.
then he can make us new weapons and also increase our maximum health. So, I mean, by the end of the game, you eventually do have to get them all, but during the course of the game, I'm not going to bother because it'll take too much time, and you'll have to do it later anyway, so I'll just do that off camera.
Okay, so it's kind of like the Rhino schematic.
Kind of, but except it's by the end of the game, it's necessary, and you'll see why.
Oh yeah, that's the one thing I did like about the Rhino pieces is they're not necessary to complete the game, but they do make it so much more badass.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of don't mind it in a game like this, because, you know, it's a sandbox game and the majority of it is doing side things, even though, like, I mainly play these games for the story. Like, it's one thing I really didn't like about Assassin's Creed 4 was the fact that there were so many times where you were forced to do an optional side quest to complete the game. And it was only because the game made it impossible to progress until you did this thing. And it was something I wasn't interested in. It was about the shipbuilding.
Oh yeah, Assassin's Creed 4 that's the Black Flag, isn't it?
Yeah. It's the one I've not enjoyed. It's the only Assassin's Creed game I've not enjoyed. It just was not fun to me.
Well, I mean, I don't own the game, but my boyfriend's brother Donovan does, and he was playing the game. I sat there and watched him play for a little bit. I'm like, he spent 30 minutes in the ocean. I'm like, is there something that's supposed to happen, or is this the majority of the game?
Yeah, it didn't feel like an Assassin's Creed game. It was more like they took the naval combat from 3 because everyone seemed to like it. Well, I guess Ezio's not going that way. They seem to take the naval combat from 3, and they just thought, let's make an entire game on that because people liked it, and they did. I mean, spoiler territory, even though there's not really a spoiler because the story is terrible as well. But your main character, Edward, doesn't actually become an assassin until the last chapter of the entire game.
Well, that's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it's Pirates Creed. And I've actually heard, I've actually heard a rumor going around that it originally was supposed to be a Pirates of the Caribbean game that Ubisoft were making, but then they decided to retweak it to Assassin's Creed 4 when they found that the naval combat in 3 was so amazing, or well received by people.
Well, I mean, that falls into the category of too much of a good thing, you know? Yeah.
Honestly, it's like all the games up till 4, I really enjoy. I love them. I love this one. I love Brotherhood. I love all of them. But 4, just something was not right with that one. So if they don't redeem themselves by 5, I'm not interested. Oh, hey, tits!
Leonardo likes to talk.
That
I was
he
getting
does.
ready to ask
But I
before
trust he
Tits
did more
McGee
than
walked
that.
in here. Do you think that they did that kind of thing with Ratchet Deadlock? It'd be Ratchet Gladiator over there for you guys.
I would say they kind of did. They just thought, like, people love the arena battles, and they love, like, Dread Zone in... I don't even know if it was Dread Zone in 3, I can't remember, I haven't played it in ages, but...
I thought Dread Zone was what they did in Gladiator. I thought that, Deadlocked and Gladiator, same thing, blah, blah, blah.
It was Annihilation Nation in 3,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
But it's like,
Annihilation-
people were like, oh, people loved that part of the game, let's make an entire game about it, and it ends up just
Yeah.
being...
And they did the same thing with Jack X, only instead of doing it with arena battles, they made it essentially Mario Kart.
Yeah, but that was fun, Mario Kart.
Roberto.
Anyway,
Oh,
let's
yeah.
see, shall we have a look at why the Fat Man needs to die?
Oh, I thought we already knew that.
No, but specifically why, because he's apparently such a good guy, but we know better.
One of the best lawyers in Italy, he won every case,
Oh.
in spite of the fact that he was self-taught. Now, I found a
Are we
backdoor
supposed to be
into the
impressed?
database server. I've been
Ooh,
coding
you self-taught yourself law.
That's nice. Law's so fucked up anyway. All you have to do is have a
Uberto's
fucked up
family
mind, you
was
can understand
evicted
it.
By the Medici Bank. Uberto's been aching for revenge ever since. And the Templars promised him
Oh.
support.
Wait, what happened? I missed that.
Father was standing in the way, and Uberto
Oh, it
was
all
jealous
makes
of his
sense.
influence
Right,
over
because the
Florentine
Medici
government.
were,
Two birds with
they were
one
real
stone, isn't it?
people in Renaissance Italy, like the Medici family, and they owned a bank, and they evicted Uberto's family, you know, like, kind of destroyed everything.
Our family!
And they found that in order to get to Lorenzo, Ezio's father was in the way, and so he organised this conspiracy to have them killed, and also because he was jealous that Ezio had quite a high influence on the rest of the Florentine government, because Lorenzo de Medici was like the big cheese, essentially. So, yeah, he's a dick. I mean, you know, I don't know. The Templars promised him to do stuff, so we're
Okay, so
gonna
he
kill him.
essentially killed our family because...
Money issues, it seems.
Okay, yeah, Fat Man needs to die, like, right now.
Well, rest assured, my apprentice. Well, not apprentice. Well, I say you are an apprentice because you've not seen this before, so I am basically teaching you how this game goes. Right.
I played a little bit of the first game, but I'm just like, this is so damn glitchy, I can't be bothered.
Yeah, I enjoyed the first game for what it was, but 2 is like...
Does
like
it
2...
have that game?
Yeah. It's like 2 improves on the first one in every conceivable way.
Ooh, an eye icon! Are we gonna get it?
At some point, yes, because I did say I will get them all, but right now we have a Fat Man to
Who
kill.
are you to speak
Oh,
of?
yeah,
Oh,
I
look,
guess.
he's talking with Lorenzo, just
You
as
have
I
crowned
was
yourself
explaining.
Lorenzo di Medici.
Look at that double
Principe
chin.
Firenze. Of course not.
That's the man he wants to get at, right?
Yeah, the one on the left.
Convenient.
Okay.
At least now
I mean, you
we
know,
see how
that
far
hair.
your reach
Ugh.
extends, which is to say,
I think the
nowhere
great
at
thing
all.
about this game is that they originally had like concept art of how the characters were supposed to look, but all the faces and stuff, they're all based off the actors who portray them.
With your words.
Okay, so the guy who plays Lorenzo must look like Bruce Willis, because I'm totally getting a hairy Bruce Willis vibe.
Well, I say that they do that for most of the characters. I know that Desmond's and Ezio's facial model was done off an actual model.
Okay.
And, you know, his Desmond's voice and Ezio's voice are different people, but for the majority of everyone else, like, I know for a fact that one of the main bad guys, he looks exactly like he does in this game, which is
Oh, wow.
kind of cool.
Neat.
It kind of makes them sound nice. And I know Ezio's dad looks the same as well, because there's like a short live-action film that Ubisoft released that's set before Assassin's Creed 2, and it stars those actors, and kind of makes me wish there was an Assassin's Creed movie, but
Huh.
that's
Well, I mean, it seems like video games are starting to get made into movies. I mean, you got Ratchet and Clank coming in 2015. Sly Cooper's coming in 2016. I'm still waiting on a Jack and Daxter movie. Hint, hint, Naughty Dog.
I don't know. I think the main reason Sly and Ratchet have come back into the public consciousness is because they were put on the next gen consoles, and Jack never did that. It's like Naughty Dog left it behind and focused on other games that they did for the next gen, like Uncharted. Hey guards, take these whores!
Huh.
Right, where is he? I know you're here, Fat Man!
There you are, you son of a whore.
Today's donut will be your last.
Today you die!
If I can get through your cholesterol chest. It's like he can't get the knife in.
He's like, stabbity, stabbity, stab, stab, stab.
You would have
And as
done
the world
same.
dissolves, we
Save
understand
the ones you love.
Yes,
what a dick this
I
guy
would,
is.
And I have.
I
You would have killed people because of money.
The auditori are not dead. I'm still
Ezio.
This does not seem like a good idea.
Ezio, you shouldn't really have done that, because now we need to run.
About to say, he's like, yeah, dude, you don't kill somebody and then say, hey, my name is such and such, and I just did this.
Oh, this is the father that we were supposed... The father? The letter from our father that we were supposed to give the fat guy who was supposed to pardon us.
We were born from a piece of paper.
Okay, so it's a list of a conspiracy. And the Patsy are involved! The Patsy! Right.
You know, it's kind of funny if you like if you just move the I and the A, you have pizza.
Is that... Well, we can either call them the Patsies, as in, like, you're a Patsy, or we can call them the Pizzas. It's up to you. Either or works.
No, I like the Patsy. I like the
Patsy!
I just thought it was funny. He's like, ooh, pizza.
Man.
Speaking of which, I'm eating spaghetti tonight, so that's Italian. It's nice.
Okay, Ezio doesn't want to go that ladder.
Screw that ladder. It's too damn mainstream.
Well, there you have it, folks. We've completed our first official assassination of the game. I mean, it took a while to get through his layers, but we got there. Anyway, join us in the next part where we find out the consequences of what we've just done for Ezio blabbering it out like an idiot. Bye!
Later.